Somebody else that people are talking about as kind of an emerging leader with a lot of passion is Jordan Lewis. Can you talk about how you've seen him maybe get a little bit more forceful and take charge?
Yeah, definitely. Even on that, it was times in that game, and he's bringing us together and making sure that we got our focus together and what to expect. And even in practice, those guys go at each other and make sure that they have everybody on the right page. And they are great leaders. And it's one thing to be a leader, but it's one thing to be an example on the field. And both of those guys are examples on the field of how to play.
All of the discussion about how much time was left aside, what do you think Minnesota was trying to accomplish by shifting there at the end?
I just think that they were just trying to maybe confuse us a little bit and catch us off guard, and they do a great job with that, and they did it throughout the game also, and that's part of their offense, and that's what I think they were trying to do, maybe trying to just catch us off guard for a certain play.
Because that seemed to be a play that was targeting you in a sense, to uncovering the tight end on the throwback. Was there anything about their movement that would have caused you to shift with them or anything?
No, not really. I mean, most of their shifting was on the opposite side of me anyway. I just tried to hone in on my responsibility at the time and not give it up for anything. Because one of the things they do is they use those tight ends, and they do a lot of things where with the tight ends, where maybe he falls down, but he get up and run a route, and they do a lot of strange things with him. But it works in a lot of games, and I just wanted to make sure that I had my guy.
Can you take us into the huddle before that last play? Is it a matter of, are you guys saying, watch the snap, or are you hyping each other up, or kind of just in that moment?
Well, in that moment, it was just more so just had a place to stand, and that's what we were thinking about. We could win the game at this, opportunity, and when they didn't score that touchdown, when the play was challenged, I knew that we had an opportunity to win the game, and I wouldn't trade any group of guys in the world for the guys I have, because I know that any amount of, if we have any opportunity, they're going to give everything they have to win the game.
So what was that emotional, swing like, where you kind of get a second chance? Because for a second there, I'm sure you thought it was over and you were going home.
Well, it was, I don't know, it was just words can explain it. I mean, when you just trust a group of guys like that, and that second opportunity, I knew that we made a lot of mistakes in that game. But I know at that time we weren't going to mess up.
When you went over the film of it, who got the round of applause in the room when you guys went through it?
Well, we haven't went through it yet.
Okay.
We got a meeting later on. But me watching the film, I know that whole D-line just exploded off the ball. And if it wasn't for them, it would have been a touchdown. They all got good pushback and knocking back, and they were the ones that made that play.